I'll just have to wait for you to put your thumb up when I'm live.
Just did.
Oh, okay. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome to, we're going to wing it today. This is literally something that we organised a few weeks back when we met up with Catherine and the team here at Waltham Airfield, the largest grass strip airfield either in the UK or in Europe or something like that. Hope you can hear me okay. We do have a PA system, but it's way over there. So you're only going to hear a little bit of that, and it's a blah, 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 blah sort of stuff. And it's bouncing off that little hanger. But what the reason why we're going live a little bit early is something absolutely fantastic behind me. My old man, dustman, where's the dustman's kept? But my old man told me once that he was going to take me up in a Sopwith Camel. It never happened because he was obviously busy flying. But I've got one right behind me, and crazy. Engine is upside down, so the sump is at the top. It's a dry sump, but the oil sump, I'll show you where it is, or the oil feed. But they're just about to start her up. They've just put a new mag in there, magneto, and so they're going to run her up to do a mag check. And I think they are kind of... Let's have a little look here. Okay, let me... Lovely old piece of kit, this, man. I mean, if you're staunch big jet fan, then just hang around because you never know. You might find this interesting. I hope you do, because we've got all sorts of stuff that we've got. P47 coming in later. The Yak, we've got a couple of Hurricanes over there, so we're going to get Merlin action. I'll show you what's behind me in a second. Standby. Let me just put this on there, do that so I can come to your comments. Right. Yeah, cool. I like the thumbnail. It's not the other thing. So this is the refueling area here. Over to my... Oh, there's a bit of rain already. Literally as we go live. Rain. Yeah, it is raining. But I tell you what, that's just from this cloud above us, so I'm hopeful. We are expecting rain. We weren't expecting it just as soon as this. But obviously a few things affected by the conditions today, folks. It's going to happen. And like I say, we're winging it. There's the fuel area there. We've got the... Yeah, it's a bit like me getting beached at Lake Hood, isn't it? So I'll tell you what we have got here. Whilst this guy taxis up towards us now. Lovely old thing, look. It's not Terry, is it? Looks like him anyway. Yeah, we've got the... BA, quite a number of BA crew actually with us today who are, have brought their 350 sim along. This is a members only gig, folks. So when I say members only, are members of White Waltham Airfield, or actually, you know, West London Aero Club, I think is their official name. But look at that lovely old tower up there. I don't think it's used. I think when we came and met them, that was where the comms centre is. But it's a lovely fete here today. You'll see with lots of flags and things like that. All right, Tom. Okay. All right, mate. Got Tom helping us out. Hopefully this rain will be very, very brief. We've got a bit of a thrust front, which is slightly problematic for light aircraft, that's for sure. Okay, it is what it is. We'll have to deal with it. That's not an operational. It's a tornado, isn't it? I think it's a tornado. But we've got the lovely old props windmilling on that lovely old thing over there. Beyond there, I think, is possibly, well, we've got a couple of good ones over here. You guys are going to be able to spot them. Of course, unmistakable are the Hurricanes, of course. Two of them. They're based here at Waltham, and then another radial engine prop. To be honest with you, sound much better than the newer stuff. But yeah, register the van. GML brings back memories learnt to fly there 50 years ago. How about that, GML? We got our, there's James down there. Come a little bit further forward. So come a bit further forward. So there you go. And Jilly's here, of course, too. And everybody say happy birthday to Jilly before I forget.
The Hurricanes are 3:40, I think.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, so in the second wave. Yeah.
We'll walk out.
Perfect.
And then we'll come back.
Thanks. Are they gonna start it, or are they gonna be during the air?
They'll probably be during it.
Right. Okay, we'll work something out. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, but if I have to walk and film, then that's not a problem. All right, mate. Okay. Okay, so here goes. And of course, we are under the just borrowed a set of chocks. Look at that lovely old compass there. Look. Wow, look at that, man. Isn't that crazy? Totally authentic. Peter Room, living in Blight, you need 4 things: phone, wallet, keys and brolly. Come on, don't let us now. Don't let us now. Triple 7 Lenny, not a good sign when Jerry takes a microfiber to the camera. It's actually blue towel, you know, blue engineering towel. Hopefully this is going to fire. Jonathan Beale. I live in Langley, where many a Hurricane was built. Looking forward to this. ATA headquarters during the war. Fairey Aviation at Hayes, Middlesex used the airfield to test designs. Wow. Aaron Thomas, GGP Media. Way too cloudy to spot that jumbo. Whoa, oh yeah. Well, long range, folks. Long range. As I look out over there towards my... Well, it is north, so I'm guessing Heathrow is kind of going to be that way. So we did see a 380 departure not long ago, BA 380, big right-hand bank. Okay, having a few problems with this, nope, thumbs down. Liam Scott not going to see the jumbo, got 10/10 at the moment. It's not a Catalina, Rachel. It's a amphibious aircraft, I believe. Stu and the crew. Good day to you, Jordan Sharp, Catherine. Good afternoon, everybody. Jerry and Jelly, lovely surprise. Showing about the weather, Rab H. Well, we'll just go with it, shall we? They're just priming this, I guess, by doing that, aren't they? Diesel 13, good afternoon to you. Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Peter Room, some of the crop dusters use them old bangers. Yes, they do. Absolutely they do. Avro Arrow, yeah. think Jilly would be up for that. Mind you, shall I get her a ride in a helicopter? Do you fancy a ride in the helicopter, Jilly? Okay. Okay. No, seriously. I mean, I don't know if. Well, I think it's out on exercise at the moment, but okay. They're not having a lot of luck with this thing, are they? A bit like me, used to have with me radio control plane. Or me line, it was a line plane. Anyway, let me give you a little look out over the field. Remember, if you were on the flight sim with me the other day, I landed it successfully, I have to say, very smoothly here at Waltham in the Cessna 152, I think it was. But yeah, that's a I think a Black Hawk or something like that, isn't it? And then of course we've got the usual stuff. Static Hurricane here. It's a model, believe it or not. It's not real, but it is amazing, isn't it? Incredible thing. You wouldn't know it without looking too close. Brian Henry, I don't know. I would imagine that the airfield was used at some point in the Second World War for maybe transporting aircraft, ferrying them. In terms of it being used as a World War II fighter base, I don't think it was. Over there in the distance, see that jet there? They're actually fake engines. There's a film company over there that does. I remember them talking about some of the films that they've produced parts of over there. Looks like the back end of an aircraft over there as well. Something which looks like that wind is quite strong in it. Look at that rain on the horizon coming this way. Big Alpin. Joe Salmon. Jerry isn't a fan of scary copters. No, I'm not. Lisa Stevens, who knew my puppy Scottish Terrier dog visiting the place, is mesmerised by the show. Must be your voice. Well, when I went and met these guys here at the simulator, because I'm planning to do a little bit of a walk around later, folks, and one of those walk arounds is going to be going inside the sim to sort of film somebody in there who's having a go. It's 40 quid for a go in it, and the ambulance services today's charity that they're giving a percentage of that money. Obviously they have running costs for it, but anything other than that is going to the charity, which is always a good thing. So if we ever do something like that, then we will obviously let me just straighten this out. See, hold on, here we go, doing it again. Oh, I do hope it starts. Becky Hale, £5 super chat. This was a nice surprise. Got something to watch this afternoon. Thank you very much, Becky and Gary. Oh, start up. I tell you what, it always amazes me. What always amazes me is the power of those. It's motorcycle. It's the power of those single prop, like two props, if you know what I mean. One propeller, two blades, two-bladed rather than the three-bladed on the. I mean, obviously the very early first variants of the Spitfire and Hurricane had two-bladed props. But it just seems a little bit flimsy, doesn't it, on a big aircraft like. I think that one of those is the yak, innit? I think that might be the yak. There. I think that might be the yak. I'm not sure. You guys know more than me. Yeah, indeed. A tornado right in front of us, but that is a non-operational tornado. Oh, okay. Mark Green, White Waltham was the HQ of the Air Transport Auxiliary, whose among their numbers was a group of women who became known as the Spitfire Girls. Wow. Okay, so yes, for ferrying aircraft, for ferrying fighters, and they flew bombers as well. The young ladies of that service, and that is amazing. Thank you so much for that information, Mark. Paul Jones has sent a channel membership. Thank you very much indeed. There's a fake challenger scene in TV shows. Most recently, that hostage show that just came out on Netflix. I wonder if that's the same one. The livery changes frequently. Oh, there we go. So yeah, they did mention Netflix, so that may well be it. Lisa Stevens, £10 super. I think it's a super sticker. Thank you, Lisa. GML 5765 Big Jet TV channel memberships. Thank you to everybody who is so very generous in doing that. Hope you can hear me okay. Obviously, when I turn into the wind, it's here we go. I think is it going to have another go? Obviously, there's one flying display. Is a flying display for you. He's coming in to show you exactly how to do it. Look at that tail control, man. Mind your dogs. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
You're not going to get hot up there. It's going to be nice and windy.
Oh, yeah. Come on, son.
If you want on the turn, can't you? You can still change.
Yeah, there's a thrust front, yeah. Hold on. Two seconds. Can't hear you. Send me a text, Jilly. Send me a WhatsApp.
They're watching.
Okay.
You've had across to say who's watching each flight sim. The flight sim.
Yeah.
They're all watching. They come to tell.
Oh, okay.
Easy, son.
Gotcha, mate. There he comes, look. I got it, mate.
You filmed my uncle once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how cool is that?
He's that
Okay. Okay. Cool. Was it a nice, easy landing? Cool.
All right, Jerry.
All right, mate.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
No ART today, then?
No. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of action here, but, you know. I'm staying up here, but walking over to the Hurricanes when they fire up. Yeah. Nice to see you. Huh?
Have a good show.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You too.
Thank you very
Enjoy it. Thank you. Okay, so she fired. Steve Stibbons. Good afternoon, Michael Gressick, Jonathan McDee, Gina Graham, Beverly George, Sandy and Greg. Spitfire Women of World War II by Giles Whittle is an excellent read, including interviews with some of the pilots. Yeah, amazing heroes, really, when you think about it. Ferrying these aircraft all around the UK. Some of them, obviously, aircraft had to come in from Canada as well. So, and of course, so that was all big part of the effort as well. So. Of course, Halifaxes that needed to be delivered from their plants, the assembly lines to the Bomber Command airfields all around Lincolnshire and York. So you know, it was. it was a case of flying them in, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware, not sort of like bringing them in partly assembled. I think it was an effort that was also women as well, but you know, you've got to give them big props for doing what they did. Michael K, 380, €10 super chat. Get a cup of coffee later. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it, Michael. Captain Jerry, US dollars, £5. Fun flying. Zach Joseph Planes, thank you for that $5. Captain Jerry. Zach Joseph Planes, $4.99 super chat. Jerry bought the Wing 320 at MacDo, but it does not work within my setup. So you like to have it for your setup? Zach Joseph Travels, interesting. What setup do you have? Yeah, I'll take that off you. I'll obviously buy it off you because that's something that we were considering getting apart, as well as some other stuff. But yeah, Wing do some other stuff as well, don't they? So yes, just send us an email, contact@bigjet.tv, and we'll see if we can make a plan. Jonathan McD, Avro Arrow, good afternoon everybody, hope you're doing well. Wendy White, can I get a shout out for my grandson Billy? He's sat watching with me. Billy, a very good day to you and Wendy. So I am prepared for the wet weather if it happens. The displays will start at around 1 o'clock, that's the plan, and I can tell you, and this is obviously thank you to Daryl, who sent me the info, but basically between 1 and 2:30, so an hour and 30, we've got the Yak 3U Rotor Sport Auto Gyro Extra 330. Shame it's not an A330, but there we go. Nebo Air Electric Arrow. Okay, Tiger 9 display team, which I believe has cancelled, and the Tiger Moth, which is behind me, which hopefully they'll get running. Then at 3 o'clock, the Turbulent team. We're supposed to have a Spitfire here, flying in format with the Hurricanes, but that has cancelled due to weather, I believe. P-47 Thunderbolt, one of my favourite aircraft of World War II. I think the P-47 Thunderbolt is the... No, it's not the twin boom. Is it the twin boom? Hawker Siddeley Hurricane Duo, Steen Skybolt Harvard T6. I think they're all along that front line there, the Harvard T6 and the Skeen Skybolt. I think they are all there on the front line. Display will be literally right in front of me here, so I haven't got to sort of like go up too steep. It's going to be quite a low level display, I would imagine, just in terms of the cloud cover, etc, etc. But yeah, ice cream van over there. Do you want to go and have a ride in the teacup thing, Jilly? Do what? Yeah. And shout out to all the boys and girls who are here with the MOD or cadets or whatever, but these guys all looking to become pilots, engineers, technicians, navigators, whatever they might be in the future, but they've got obviously got a tent over there to hang out in and give anybody leaflets and information on becoming a cadet. You what? He's just pulled up there, hasn't he? No idea.
Ask if anybody saw
Yeah, I don't know. Did anyone see where the fella went who parked that blue van? Because anyway, did he turn left? Did he turn right? Did he go over to the? Did he go over to the? They need to put a call out, really, don't they? Because obviously he's in the way. Pit Special, look, parked up over there. There was another one with a registration Voom, I think it was. Nick Gray, Wendy White, that made his day, that's fantastic. Flake in my 99, yes, feel the G's in the teacups, Jonathan McD. P-47, that huge fighter attack aircraft with a radial engine, right, there we go, yeah. Well then in that case, I'm guessing that might be a P-47. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's the Yak. I'm pretty sure that's the Yak. Oh, there's the Pit Special, which is just there on the flight line. And then, of course, there's another one there as well, which is... Okay, so what we kind of need to do is... Here he is. Oh, no. G Bravo X-Ray Juliet Bravo. Put that in your Google, folks. See what that is. Rab H, yes, it looks a bit blowy for the Tiger Moth. You might be right, mate. These flags are at full blow. Got a coconut shy down there, look. Mark Jones. We'll get Gilly on the bouncy castle. Ian R. Rachel Vanzella. Fire up the Tornado and move the blue van. Oh, thank you, 777 Lenny. Brian Stewart, no annoying music. Well, not at the moment. Let's just hope that that doesn't come. 767 Monarch, loving the sound of Pit Special. William OX1, hello to you. The Black Hawk, and she'll take care of the blue van. There we go. Give Gilly the Black Hawk. Yes, yes. Oh yeah. Oh, Avro Arrow saw the blue van pull up, but only the roof was in the shop when he left. Okay. Well, I'm sure they'll put a call out. With the owner of a blue Volkswagen van, registration la-di-da-di-da, please move it immediately. Something like that. Simon Knock, Tornado was my favourite fast jet growing up, such presence. Yeah, it was, oh, there you go, Gilly, you can have a ride in that, can't you? A little chain, there's a little train. Yeah, in my days of growing up, or my of air shows, it was the Tornado, the Phantom, the Lightning, of course. Of course, the Hurricane, Spitfire, and Lancaster Bomber, but yeah, usually I had there was some classic early jet aircraft. It was the what was it? The Buccaneer, amongst others. Yak 52, Kev Miller. Okay, Rob Walker. Okay, so that is the Yak 52. Thank you. Right, okay. Thank you, everyone. Oh, he was the guy in the white shirt. Well, there's a lot of people in white shirts here. Yeah, I'm sure he's been told to park it down there, because I mean, obviously the main gate is up there, and anyway, we'll see how it all evolves. Aviation 4K, what time does the show start? Would have gone if I knew. Well, Aviation in 4K, you have to be a member of the White Waltham or what's it called? The West London Aero Club. If you're a member, this is all members of the club and guests and family, I guess, of course, as well. So, and that is kind of pilots. It's a private flying club here as well, of course. You've got lots of aircraft parked up down there that are usually on the front line here. And then, of course, you have got more down here, which is pretty cool. It's a bit like a grass version of Lake Hood, I guess. Those little fellas down there. Oh, yellow aircraft, Mark Green. Yellow wing is the Navy Wings Harvard. Okay, so there's the Harvard. Thank you. She's got a radial engine. They're all radial engines apart from obviously the two Hurricanes, which are Merlin. I don't know what Mark engines they've got in them. Maybe the double X. I'm not sure, because obviously there were so many marks of Spitfire and Hurricane. I think there were more marks of the Spitfire than there were Hurricane. Aviation 4K, I've noticed less music at air shows these days. Good. Denise Nichols, it's a yak. Okay, which now because I'm obviously 767 Monarch. I see Gary Newman flying his Japanese Zero. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Scene. I'm trying to see that reg on that. Thank you, Clive Robinson. Michael K, yes, the shame of having your car registration blasted out. Rachel Vanzella, very funny. Alan Q. Jaguar, I think Tornado, isn't it? Jaguar and Tornado were actually quite similar in their appearance. Thank you, Tony Boya. Let's see if I can move this a little bit more like that. Valerie Dickens used to love the Harrier. Yes, Harrier that did the sideways flight across along the flight line, didn't it? Bowing to everybody as it went along. Very, very loud. Mosquitoes still flying in the late 70s, early 80s as displays too, yes. I'm pretty sure I would have seen a mosquito or two flying in my childhood. The Yak's type is written on the side, Andy 2950. Gotcha, thank you. Andy Barshaw sat in a Black Hawk at Mildenhall years ago. Yeah, I think it's, isn't it primarily for depositing soldiers, ground soldiers at into a combat zone. I think the Black Hawk, is it not? I think so. Specialist forces sort of thing being Oh yes, of course. The Vulcan, Mark Abraham. Who can forget the Vulcan? Kev Miller, Piper Club. Piper Club in the foreground. See, I'm not massively up on my single engine stuff in terms of, you know, this kind of thing, but I think these youngsters here are able to get a little look at the cockpit of this aircraft. I think that's their sort of like static aircraft that maybe it's operational, I don't know. Probably about 60 years old. I always think it's always when we were at Lake Hood for the first time, and I was looking at the aircraft, and I was thinking, wow, these look pretty new, some of these aircraft, don't they? It was like, you know, 1958 or something crazy like that. Jason Clayton watching from a very hot Paphos by the pool. Michael Kay, Sally Cullum, Jam Sani, good afternoon. Andy Bishop. There were only 2 marks of the Hurricane, Andy Bishop. Wow, only 2 marks of the Hurricane, eh? Simon Knott, Mark 11 for the Spitfire or something. Yeah, just crazy number of variants, because they just kept adapting it. You know, the clip wing variant as well, right towards the end of the war, I think. The clip wing of the Spitfire, but so many different variants with different guns and ordnance. Some used for. What's up? What you got? Oh. I know. Oh, just missed the jet. Keep an eye out, and come out and shout, or wave at me, or distract me, or something. So they're basically, I think they're quite. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'll get the audience to do it. So, folks, if you could jump on your flight radar app, look at departures out of 27 left for me. I can then, if you just tell me that so and so has just taken off, blah blah blah, then I will try and catch it for you. What? Oh, cool! Bob, nice to meet you.
Thanks very much for what you did. It was fantastic.
Oh, absolutely.
Get over to some hotel rooftop since then. It's been 6 months.
Right.
7 months since the flight, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. How are you getting on in your retirement? Enjoying it?
See, I do a lot of flying at Pharaohs.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, little airplanes. Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Chipmunk here as well.
Oh, is it?
So if ever you want to go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. On a nice, clean, non-breezy day. Yes.
Whichever you want to go.
Yeah, get Jilly in there.
I wouldn't turn upside down unless you wanted to.
Oh no, Jilly, give him a card. In the in the front of that. Yeah, there we go.
So how long are you here for today?
For both segments. Yeah. Hopefully the weather will stay clear.
I'd be surprised if they move them together, actually.
Well, I would have hoped so. I did ask one of the guys whether they would, because they've had a couple of cancellations as well. So it'd be better if they could sort of like compress it into like 2 hours or something like that, rather than.
Because the rain's coming in a bit later on anyway. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's debatable between 2 and 4, something like that. But yeah. Lovely to meet you, Bob.
And you.
Take care.
I need to. Will this be on YouTube?
Yes, it is. You're live now. So give it a wave to your. Thank you.
Or a pensioner.
A pensioner. Ex-British Airways, folks. How about it? Is BA, isn't it? It was BA?
No, good God.
Sorry, mate.
Virgin.
Yeah. My apologies. Sorry, mate.
That's all right. I'm not finished.
Cheers, Bob. Thank you. So we're going to look at possibly getting that up to. I know the owner of the Thistle has asked me if we could perhaps do that. So looks like we're going to get that up to the Thistle at some point, folks. It's around about £40 a go. I think you spend about between 20 minutes and half an hour on the flight deck. You get a takeoff, a little flight round London, and then an approach, kind of like what we do on the flight sim, but you know, budding teenagers or youngsters who have got flying as a career possibly in the future. Isn't that embarrassing when you get the wrong airline, isn't it? Eh? Oh dear, I'll get me coat. Jonathan Beale, Jaguar was primarily ground attack. Tornado was an interceptor QRA. Last Mark IV was multi-role. Wow. So these would have been based at Coningsby, wouldn't they? I guess. How cool is that? Martin Smith, Lakewood Beaver. Lakewood Beaver. Yeah, I did try the Lakewood Beaver the other day, but I couldn't get it to enough power for it to take off. I don't know what that was all about, because I went full gas, but yeah, it didn't. It would only, unless it was like a bit like the one the other day where I thought there wasn't enough power, but then I looked at the speed and saw it picking up speed. So maybe that's the case. Maybe I should have just given it a bit more time. But it was. It just seemed like it was taxiing very fast. Andy Bishop saving pit stop. Yes, saving pit stop. We've been inside the clubhouse and there is a lot of history. There's actually one thing that I noticed as soon as I walked in there. There was a picture of a Sterling bomber, which I was a little bit surprised at, because I'm like, why have they got a Sterling bomber? A picture of a beautiful picture of a Sterling bomber. And if you were familiar with bomber aircraft of World War II, obviously the Sterling bomber, not many of them built because they were slow and cumbersome, flew at very low level and got picked off easily. But there were, I think, one or two squadrons that operated the Sterling. Massively high undercarriage on it, very tall undercarriage on it. But yes, and I did ask Catherine whether or not that Sterling that picture was taken here, because I'm guessing that it would have been a long enough runway, grass strip runway to be able to get it in here. So I don't know. 777 Lenny, looks like there's some tasty aircraft there. Jobby UK, many thanks for my gifted membership. Thank you, Jobby UK. I play War Thunder a bit. Nice game, Aaron Thomas. I flew GBRDF as part of my PPL saving pit stop. Oh wow, really? So that is part of, I'm guessing, White Waltham's, and I'm guessing Daryl as well, who I've played with golf with a couple of times. He I think it was his PPL. I mean, for a PPL you need to go, is instrument rating before you get your PPL, or is it after your PPL? I certainly do remember. I've still got a level on my flight sim that I have to, in terms of my flight training. I definitely need to go through that part of the flight training process, which is more a navigation thing, I believe. But anyway, we'll see how we get on. Russ is a returning Big Jet TV channel member. Nice one, Russ. Thank you very much, and a very warm welcome. Hopefully, see you in Anchorage in a couple of weeks. 767 Monarch, Aero Thomas, Dave Carrington, 24 variants of Spitfire. Wow, there we go. Yay, Robert Payne. Hurricanes came in. Mark 1, 1A, 2, 2B and 2C. And the C Hurricane plus tropical variants. Russ gifted a membership. Okay, I'm miles behind on the comments. Hold on. Okay. No, I just shouted that out, Jilly. Zach Joseph Plains, $4.99 super chat. I bought the. Oh no, we got that. We got that, Zach. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully Zach will be able to. Zach will be able to. Send that information through to us, mate, and we'll. And we will hopefully act on that. I'll take that MCDU off you all day long. Dave Earl, there's a gypsy moth that flies around here on the North Devon coast. Avro Arrow, happy doggies, yes, that lots of people bringing their doggies in today. It was actually, I'm terrible with names, folks, aren't I? Jilly, who are those, the guys from the podcast thing that came and said hello? Brought their daughter up on top of the van. Husband and wife. It was the thing that we did, you know? Okay, well let me know. Yeah, Mark Smith and she's a pilot and he's a pilot. Yeah, she flies the 350. Yeah. Hello to you guys. They came over with their lovely doggy. Yeah, the layover show. That was it. Yeah. Picture freezing at times, is it? Is the picture freezing at times, GP? Mark Morgan could have brought the cats on leads. Margaret Burnett, love to see a large mix of people there, all ages, male and female, just shows the wide appeal of aviation in general, isn't it? Well, like I say, these are there's our that's Mark, isn't it? It's Mark, I think. Yeah. 777 pilot, flies the 777-2 and 3. Told me today that the Rolls-Royce powered 777-200s have about 10k more power than the GE 777-200s, which is quite surprising, isn't it? So the Rolls-Royce powered, and they're younger as well. The Rolls-Royce jets, younger than the General Electrics. The GEs are quite an old aircraft now, getting on for 28 years old, some of them. Buffering a bit. What's it like, Jilly?
It's stable for ages and it just went on.
Oh, okay. It's a little bit of a fete, isn't it? Tea and cake and people over there. It's where the members sit basically when there's flying going on. We've got a hangar over there as well, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if the tiger moth behind me is because when you run a mag check, don't you run it for at least a few minutes, don't you, and run it at full power just to check that magneto is good, but engine cowl is on, so maybe a good sign, I don't know. transport in Kent. I saw people walking their cats around Stowe the other week. Blimey. Oh. Is that okay. We've got a Virgin jet climbing out. Trouble is, this cloud is at what? 5,000 feet, something like that. So these aircraft are going to disappear quite quickly.
It's a very long survey, but interestingly,
mind you, there are breaks in the cloud, so should be able to see. Just wondering if it's worth Jilly going and getting a cup of tea. Crazy, isn't it? When I turned up here and I went and spoke to the. Oh, whoa! Please stop talking. Please stop talking. leading pickup. Nice. Why do I have to talk during the display, man? Nice wing wave to say farewell. Oh, Aidan Campbell giving some good info on this aircraft. 1300 to 1360 horsepower. Wow. Further increase in power output, which was believed to have exhausted the potential of the M105 design for greater performance. Did we get that? Awesome. Such a shame in it, yakking during the... What's that?
My metal charging cable. You've got it. You've got spare.
For what?
Laptop.
Well, you need a specific one, didn't you?
No, it's just A to C or C to C.
What are you going to use to charge it? Well, hopefully.
I don't need it yet, so it's just when I do.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be at 100% soon on the No. Just have a look in the bag at the in the. Is it? Okay. I don't think there is anything in there, you know. In the Pelly case. Russ. Yeah, thankfully the engine did drown out the drowning. It did drown out the comms. It's just, for me, it's especially those guys sitting down there, man. Look, those guys sitting down there. Look at that PA there, blasting out in front of those guys. Oh, really, man. I don't know, man. It's just. I did say to them as well, I said, is there any chance that, you know, they could not talk? And the woman in the comms, in the communication centre said, oh, Jilly, what have you done here, mate? What have you done with the steps? No, they're too steep, mate.
Too steep?
Yeah, right down to the bottom. There we go, there we go. Yeah, higher. There. Bloody hell, man. Didn't find anything, no.
You've got like items up in your bag somewhere. You know, the metallic one. Magnetic.
Yeah, no, I don't carry that with me here.
Oh, it's mine.
I know.
You've got it somewhere. Might have used it when we were doing the sim.
Yeah, it's definitely back at base. I know that. Oh, let's have a look in here. See what we got. Oh, look.
Oh. So that's an Ethernet cable.
Yeah, no, I know, but it came out with it. But that bonus, mate. I just hope it should be fully charged. In terms of a lead, my phone's just about to be 100%. Yeah, 100% charged.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, but you need a lead, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't need it yet. I've got
Okay.
52%.
52.
Yeah. It's odd. It's taking more off the battery than normal for some reason.
Just see if it works in that new. Let me just. Oh, whoa! You got the light on it.
I need a cable. I know, turn that off.
Yeah, you just need a cable. Yeah, well then we'll wait until. Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh look, sun's shining. Well, if I minimise my phone, let's take everything up there. Yeah, I'll just see if it works. What's this little fella here, look? Oh, scary, scary. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, cool. Fair play. Geezer's got skills, mate, I tell you. that's skills. God knows what this is. Fair play. Fair play, mate. Bleeding show off. More paraffin. Nice. Wow, that guy's got some skills, man. Now we've got a couple of aircraft lined up down here. These are definitely racing aircraft. Yeah, kind of aircraft that are used in racing, isn't it? Sort of pit specially type. Mark Bart, channel membership. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Mark. Screaming emu. This is going to be a bit more challenging the camera work on this one. Keep my eye on him. Wow. Something big over there. Obviously restricted altitude here for these displays. Why do they yak during a display? Jeez, this guy must be pulling, man. It's unbelievable.
For landing, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not low flight. Yeah. Ensuring, thank you. $10 super chat. Oh. Quite blustery up there, isn't it? Taxiing, I think. Displaying to do with that biplane.
Short display, I think. Wow. That's what you get with a grass strip runway, man.
No Gallagher. No Gallagher. Hello, Jilly. Nice Ed. My real name's Ed.
This guy's just taxiing out now. This Harvard. This should be fun. Gear Ferry. Brian Stewart, very funny. Radial. Talking about open top, flipping it. Look at that. Priming it.
coming in.
Straight over the golf course, that. These guys. They haven't got the coffee machine working over there. A cup of tea?
Cup of tea, Jerry.
Yeah, just a nice strong one.
White.
Yeah, no sugar.
No sugar. I'll go and dig you one out.
Appreciate it. Thanks, mate.
No Gallagher.
Yeah, I've got you, mate. Awesome.
Got the real one.
No, definitely not.
Go on, Jerry.
All right, mate. Oh, yeah.
Flying aircraft.
It's what?
It is one of our flying aircraft.
Yes.
I myself personally.
Yeah, somebody said on here that they took their PPL on it.
We used to have planes all along there also.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's great, mate. It's great giving the kids a look around in it and everything.
Absolutely. So, normally I've got grandson with me. Sometimes on the airside, I've had to go from Battleborough Memorial Flight, take them for a little tour around.
Wow, cool.
Not what you know, right?
Yeah.
I was in Cyprus 2 weeks ago and I've got a little flight out of Manchuria.
Nice.
But yeah, keep up the good work.
Thank you, mate.
Send you an email when you get the chance. I'll pass the media.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Will do. Thanks, Mark.
I'll just send you an email. And I'll be here today. Say hello.
Okay.
I'm like you. I'm here.
Than's, mate.
See you later. Take it.
Good.
You should have stickers, really, because.
I've been giving stickers out.
Have you? Have you got these ones? Here, Jelly. I've got a whole load more in my bag as well, so.
Very kind of you. Thank you very much.
No worries, man. See ya. Yeah, everything's good on chat. Everyone happy. Okay, good. Wow, Aaron Thomas, CCF Harvard Mark is at 4, 73 years, 1952 after the war. Oh, look at this lovely old thing. Now this is a tractor that was used during the Second World War to tow aircraft, and it's a lovely old thing, isn't it? Tow aircraft and Lancasters and bomb trolleys as well. How cool is that? Latam Dan, one of my students used to fly in the turbulent team some years ago. Is this the turbulent team then? Pratt & Whitney engine in the Harvard sounds fantastic, yes. So I guess these guys are small little things, aren't they? Flower bombers, okay. We'll take that, Kevin. Have they got flour? Hopefully they're loaded up with some flour. I'll tell you what, these guys are putting something up. Okay, we'll do it in a bit, yeah? For those of you who are against flour bombing, maybe look away. Yeah, the disrespectful use of flour. Have you got some kind of like an anti-flour bombing website or? is balloons. It is balloons. Flower power. Oh, Gigi. Okay, they are going to. It's not flour. I think these guys are going to be attempting to pop balloons. Red one to leader. Wow, what fun, man. Oh, they do both flower and balloons. Usually do limbo under the banner too, yeah. I saw them last weekend at Stone Mary's. Or Mary's. Okay, so yeah, they're just erecting the bits and bobs now. There's the balloons now. I think this is the flower, possibly the flower dropping point. Oh, looks like we've got one gone US. So this is obviously a 4-ship normally. Sorted out, will you? Bit of a struggle by the looks of it. Oh look, there's one of the targets, look. Bleeding train. Nice one, cheers. Oh, what's his name? Oh, sorry, mate. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Looks good.
Well, we're not tasting.
I'm sure it will.
Might not be to your standards.
Oh, it will be. Thanks, mate. You got it quick. Nice. Oh, nice hot cup of tea. Okay, hold on a minute. Looks like we have some low formation coming in. They're all over the gaff. Oh, here we go, look. Under that? Are you serious? Under that? No way. See you later, mate. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thanks for your support as well, man. This is crazy. But this cannot be. Really? Well, can I just say good luck? Oh mate, that is low. Wow. Yeah. That's pretty insane, man. That's crazy. I mean, that is limbo flying, in it? Okay. I want to see some flour dropping here. Yeah. Flying circus stuff, Ellis Chernov, yes. Sound like, 100cc or something like that. Feeling crazy, isn't it? Bit of funk going on there. Oh, he's dropping bombs. He was definitely dropping flour there. Yeah! He definitely threw some. Awesome! Okay. Have another one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There he goes. It's difficult to see the ordnance being dropped. Nope. Okay, maybe he's run out. Biggest banger ever. Oh, here we go, here we go. He's got his balloons out. Come on, son. Hurricane Pilot. Yeah, got the little house. Oh, maybe the okay, so hold on. Oh, this is not an easy target, is it? Come on, son. Here he goes, he's going for it, he's going for it, he's going for it. Here he goes, here he goes. Oh, you missed it, mate. Okay, have another go. Someone else is coming around. There's another balloon going up. Come on, mate. The wind's really carrying them and all, man. No, he had to go at that one. He had to go at that one. Hold on. Nearly. They're all over the gaff, the balloons. Balloon stampede. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh! Now don't mistake that flock of bleeding whatever they are for, and don't fly into them. Are they crows, rooks, or... Here he comes. Coming in for another try. There you go. There, lovely, lovely, lovely. Now I think the wind conditions don't favour this particular There's one here. Look, there's one here. Come on, mate. Come on. Come on. Go on. Oh! Okay, one more try. Here we go. Let's climb a bit, mate. No. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh! There's another one. Come on, fellas. We'll have to. You'll have to get a shifty on because that'll thing will be at about 10,000 feet before you know it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. They wave. They're done. They're done. Yeah, I think they're done. Cool. Whoa. Tasty wind. Right then. I'll tell you what. Tiring on the arms doing flight displays, I've got to be honest with you. Whilst that was all going on, obviously you guys chatting away in a few gifts that I need that I've missed by the looks of it. From the top, from the bottom. Andy Q 752 £10 super chat. Winter's coming, so flask fund. Thank you, mate. Ensuring we got that awesome camera work. Thank you. $10 US. Aloha Susan, £2 super chat. Ace Camera Skills, thank you very much indeed. Winthorpe is a returning first class member. Welcome back, Winthorpe. Mark Barr sent a Big Jet TV membership. Dusty Rhodes, welcome back to premium membership. And Russ S sent a Big Jet TV membership. Zach Joseph Travel, $4.99 super chat. I thought the winning A320 MCDU. I bought the Win 320 MCDU, but it does not work. Oh, okay, there we go. So Zach Joseph Travels. Yes, if you wish to, we would be more than happy to take that off your hands. What happened there? Okay, we got it. Cyclops, they missed all the balloons in the house, yes. Well, you've got to give them a little bit of leeway because of these winds. I mean, as you can see, it's quite blustery here at the moment. Going to be popping in there a little bit later on to... God, it's been, how long is it? When's the last time you had a go on a coconut shy, eh? Really, eh? Yeah, good turnout. Andy Q, thanks mate. Screaming Emu, did we ever find out what the tannoy woman said? Absolutely no idea. I get every now and then I get a little blast of like something that's recognisable, but all in all, it's all a little bit pointless as far as I'm concerned. But they seem to think that it's necessary to have it. Very few people, I think, actually listen to it, or if anything, understand it, because it's so mixed up with the wind and all that kind of stuff, isn't it? But anyway, it is what it is. Luckily. Easy, Sam. Like one of mine, isn't it? Now that's interesting. There's two fueling Bowser trucks there. These guys have also got fueling going on here. So I think something's imminent. Is it not, perhaps? Catty Collis gyrocopter. Yeah. Yeah, you probably want to be in it to get a bit of sickness going on there, don't you? In the gyrocopter. Wow, look how high they sit out of the... Almost looks ridiculously small, doesn't it? Jane Adams, thank you very much indeed. It is just sort of like on a whim that we're doing this, of course. Again, a shout out to Daryl who sent me the information on this show, and this is the reason why we're here, because, he is the reason why we're here. So thanks, Daryl, appreciate it. Sending us the market, or not the marketing pack, but just the information on the displays. Now, is that the, because it is 2:15 now, let's just have a look and see. Okay. So we haven't had the yak yet, have we? Did we agree that that is the yak? Over there, I think we did, didn't we? He's supposed to be in the initial lineup, the extra 330 electric Arrow Tiger 9. I think they've pulled out. Tiger Moth DH 82, which is behind me. I think. Oh, they've moved it around. I don't know if she's flying or what, but.
Thank you. We'll all stick one on that.
Poor tea goes cold quick, doesn't it? Okay, mics are good. If I'd be able to, the plan is, folks, by the way, that I'm going to be over there. I've got to walk along the flight line and escorted out onto the air side, I guess we call it. Andy Barchaw, thanks, a great show, loving it, fantastic, thank you. Yak 52, yeah, well, unfortunately. GP, do you reckon you can grab this? It's going to blow, yeah? So it's going to blow over that way. Thank you. Hey? What's that? Is he?
He's going up.
Is he?
Yeah, he says, can you contact the cottage? What's he got?
Oh, really?
I've got two. Another guy came up. Camera footage to helmet.
We can link it together. Is he sending us the footage or? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, cool. So apparently, folks, this gentleman here, he's just doing a practice of his. Wow, look at that. He's not praising the aircraft, folks. He's doing a mock of his display in the. Wow, what a lovely thing to do at that age, eh? Wow. Oh God, they've got a brass band over there. They have got a brass band over there. That is kind of like the epitome, isn't it? Look, this little young lad could be flying 350s in 15 years' time. Got maggots crawling all over me. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, that's why you just don't need the PA right now, isn't it? It's like mixing water with something that doesn't mix together very well, if you know what I mean. Classic cars. Yeah, nice. Nice. Classic automobiles. Got some. These tend to selling, probably mostly food, I would imagine. Maybe it's great. Some of the fairs that you can go to, they've got proper old. Oh, mate, thank you. Chili, grab those, thanks. Thank you, appreciate it, man.
Very welcome.
Yeah. Oh, that's very kind of you.
I thought you'd probably do some lunch.
Yeah, I will do, but in the break, I think. Yeah. Well, I kind of need to know whether whether we've finished the first.
Part one's over.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I might go in the simulator and before we go off. So, okay, let's try that, folks. Let's try and I think we're done with the part 1 display. Doesn't look like the yak's going up. That's kind of what I was waiting for, but I don't think the yak's going up. Phone's doing well, 96%. Did you put it on charge, Jilly?
I'm just winging it.
Did you put it on charge?
Laptop's been on charge.
Okay.
Still getting low.
Still getting low? Is it charging? Have you put it in the van one though?
There's a break. Charge it low. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Well, maybe what we'll do is we'll have a break. Yeah. How much have you got on it? What? Okay. So that power bank's charging it very slowly then, is what you're saying?
10 hours charge.
Okay, what happens if you put it in the van, in the auxiliary? Just try that. See whether it, because there's a.
Turn the key.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Just try it. Okay, so that's why the band's started, isn't it? Because obviously the flying display's done. Typically English, isn't it? Jolly good old boy. Did you turn the ignition on? What?
What charge on that?
It won't charge. Oh. Right. Right, let's just wondering if it's worth going remote if I put everything on my back. There's a lot of talking going on. Right. have a go at this, shall we? Sugar-lumps. Okay, that might work. A little bit tight in there, but love to, mate.
You've got to come, buddy. You've got to come join the South African camp, mate.
Is it?
Camp, 300 of us every year.
Is it?
Every year. It's the best time ever.
I'd be right up for that, mate. I'd be right up for it.
I'm telling you, you'll have a great time.
Right. We're going to have a little walk around, shall we? Gonna have a walk around, Jilly. Yeah, just. Yeah. So. Stand by, folks. Stand by. This is always a little bit tricky. This. So bear with me, yeah. Tell you what I will do while I'm doing this is that there's a lot in this backpack. Yeah, take it easy, mate. Did you get stickers? Did you get stickers?
Stickers? No.
You've run out. Okay, well yeah, no, I've got some. Hold on a minute. Did you? There you go. Just open that bag, Jilly. Tell you what I might do. I might just get one of these up there. Right, hold on a minute. Let me put. Stand by, everyone. Just resting this here for a second while I just go and stabilise the sticks, because the bag obviously is the stabilisation. Nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah, I'm Peter.
Nice to meet you, Peter.
Do you want to put these in your pocket?
No, because yeah, I'll put a few in there. Yeah.
All right, guys. Have the best day.
Take it easy, mate.
Very quick one.
Come on in.
You can fit that in.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Go on, do it, Jerry.
Oh, Jerry.
Got enough hands.
Just do a selfie, man. Hey. Awesome, man. Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're on tomorrow. Yeah. 100%.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the feed to make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
Problem, I'll
All right. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Okay. That ain't going anywhere. At least the bleeding hope not. Okay. Now, there's quite a few pilots over at the
And Shawnee's on. I feel like the weather's about to take a turn for the worse.
you feel like it.
I feel like it. That wind has picked up. Yeah, we've got Bracknell Amateur Radio Club stickers.
Oh. Right. Let's see if we can get this on my back. Right. Back in a minute. Oh, I can't even talk to you, can I? I'm just going to have to wing it.
I'm gonna have to wing it.
All right.
If I get any problems, I'll come tell you.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, mate. Not bad, not bad. Oh, sorry, mate. You're going to nick me out now.
Sorry if I didn't ask for that. I just under the bus there.
Yeah.
Have you got the shot you wanted yet?
Of
The kid?
no, that's why I'm coming down here because we're having a little bit of a break. I don't think the yak's going up, so
It's getting a bit...
getting a bit blustery. Hopefully, we'll get the hurricanes out and because I'm basically walking over there right in front of them to fire that when those Merlins fire up because really there's not a lot better, is there? Is anyone on the flight deck at the moment? Is there?
Yeah.
Someone going in?
No, someone, we've got someone in and then we've got someone in 10 minutes changing over.
Have we got any...
We've got no slots
no,
left.
it was just really, who are they? Are they adults or are they children?
It's adults.
Is it adults, is it?
It's a husband and wife. They're doing it as
Husband and wife. Their kids.
What, in there at the moment?
Yeah, in there at the moment, yeah.
And what about after that?
I don't know.
So do you want to fly it?
No. I just in an ideal world, it would just be nice to, have some young budding pilot or something who's, wants to be a pilot. Like
When are you back on up there? I was saying we could come and find you if someone inspiring arrives.
Yeah.
Or we can see if they've got some kids and just sort of say, can we just stick the kids
It's a
in?
young child. It's a very young.
Some. I mean, he can't reach the pedals, can he? So like be a little bit.
We've had a few 14-year-olds come.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
and
looking
ask,
at. Yeah.
How to become a pilot a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's great.
So we get a lot of asking. Most of the people we've been doing has been, how can we? What can we do? What can we do?
Yeah. What's the route?
We even had the air cadets asking as well.
Really?
How to get into our spot.
Oh, that's great. That's really good.
A couple of weeks back, site and the
That's a good video
space
as well.
camp.
Our charity, which
Wow, yeah.
sponsored with Alvin. He's a great guy.
He is.
Had him in the sim and React. He's great.
Really?
But we do disabled sponsors like disabled
Flying scholarships.
pilots, flying scholarships to get them in.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to stop somebody with a disability, so to say. Really, it's not. I mean, it's incredible the technology nowadays.
Even certain mental ones we can get in as well.
Yeah.
What we do sponsorship-wise is great.
Oh, that's really good, man. That's really good. Well, we should do a little bit more on that at some point.
The problem is, it's like So I can get Ruth and Keely, who are the two big ones of this. With Chris helps. With Cliff, Ruth and Keely, they're the main ones to do this. But the problem is, it's BA that's going to be.
Yeah, well, it's my pocket in BA, so I part fund this.
Oh, do you?
So my company's Future Software.
Wow.
So we did all the technology, the screens, and
really?
and getting all the software up and running. So it's me and a chap called Cliff for ages.
Cliff.
So he's Captain 320. So he's BA. I've known him for 15 years.
Problem is the BA name.
Hey, how you doing?
It's because it's got BA band on it.
How's it?
Are they going to allow you
How's the new
to
sim going?
do
It's going really well.
special thing
fully
about
booked.
it? That's
So
If not, it's not a problem. I can be here now and do this. You know, that's.
So missing
but
Cliff.
I'm just thinking if
there
you
we go.
want to do a
He's
big
on a
thing
boat
somewhere, we could-
Oh, I'd speak to my contact at BA and just say this is what we're considering. I wouldn't just rock up and do it, you know.
But yeah, Sim's going really well. So the volunteers are doing a really
It's
good
going to be a bit tasty tomorrow as well. Yeah.
I'm off tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
tomorrow, and then I'm on Monday.
Big Jet TV, so they're going to do a little.
Yeah, I mean, you know, to be honest with you,
We're trying to find
I'm constantly mentioning the schemes that the airlines are operating, you know, and so, you know, and we've had, I mean, I've had at least one who, when they started watching Big Jet TV way back in the days, he's now a commercial airline pilot.
That's good.
You know, so it's gone right the way through the process, you know, and lots of young kids come up to me with their parents and they, you know, they want to be pilots, and I basically throw them in your direction, or you know, to be honest with you, any of the other operators, you know.
Just look at the roster. Who had that one? Whose sector was it? EasyJet. Yeah. Is everything all right with you?
Yeah, because they're desperate. Desperate.
Rosanna, who's in the sim now, I've been with her because I've known her for years. We've gone around here, we've been stopped 5 times.
You still
Right,
Really?
Yeah, I was asking, how can you get in as a
Next time
lady
you see
pilot?
Cliff.
As easy as getting in as a male pilot. It's a lot easier. Is it? That's interesting.
We are desperately trying to get more ladies.
Is it? Wow, that's really good.
A lot easier for a lady to get in than men.
Is it now? That's interesting.
A lot easier. There's a
Wow.
women's...
There's a young lad going on there, is it?
I don't know, they're just
having a look, are they? Is it empty at the moment?
Someone in there. There's a lady in there with her child, so it's a young child, but it might be next to by all means, you want to pop your head in and see if it's...
Ask her if it's all right if we come in there with a camera. It might be a little bit overwhelming initially, you know, like really, or I don't know about that. Kind of need to pop the question to someone out here, don't we? Really. I thought that was an old Beta that they were just putting on display, but that's actually one of the training aircraft that they use here.
Trying to figure out the Hurricane behind is a big one.
Never mind, look after yourself. Sorry about that.
That's all right, mate.
Yeah, so from a technical point of view, it's a joint venture really between BA and my company.
Yes.
And I got involved basically because we wanted to do something as giving back.
No, good for you,
So
mate.
for
I really
charities and stuff
that's
like
really
this.
good. So of the £40, that approximately how much of it goes to the charity? And
As far as we're concerned, all of it.
is it?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So yeah, all of the guys. So yeah, we've got team leads. So basically, I because I'm a member, I fly from here. And I've got a share in the PA22 Caribbean. It makes sense for me to organise that because you know I know the kit, put it together. I know the team. Get the team organised. Get the volunteers. The volunteers, you know, we can't do it without them because this is so unique.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've travelled the world and looked at other sims and other experiences. There isn't anything like it. You know, you could go to the O2 and there's another company there which got some sims, but they don't move and they're manned by actors. They're not true pilots.
Absolutely.
Whereas here, all of us in white shirts are pilots.
Absolutely.
Of some degree or other, from training.
Many of whom I've filmed.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you're coming in and, oh look, who's that down on the top of their van?
We always look out for that.
So
I'd be like, oh shit, Nick's not looking this up.
So the journey started 15 years ago because the Sim was a kebab van and it came here.
Really?
And
The
it
old
was,
one, yeah.
the old one, and it was,
Right.
but it had a BAC 111 cockpit.
No!
Fresno
Pocket rocket.
lenses and Microsoft Flight Sim.
Wow.
My company's in software. We're based just the other side of the airfield, and we looked at that and said, "Hey, look, we can do better because we've done jobs for Disney, stuff like this."
Yes, yeah.
So we said, well, we can put some computer systems together and make it a really far better experience.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. We came up, we built it in 2011 as a 787.
Right.
And the whole lot
Converted it to a 350.
350 last year. So and it's
Sadly.
we got for the 350 we got SEP engineers and we got some of the junior engineers who were just coming into the industry and saying, right, can you do 3D printing, can you do design work, can you do the electronics? Me and Cliff.
So you basically the flight deck has been built bespoke.
It's 3D printing. We got,
wow.
It's the same size as a 350.
That's incredible.
So we got,
and all the screens you've created yourselves.
Well, it's a mixture of stuff we bought off the shelf because where we were 10 years ago there wasn't anything, so for the 7-8 we did it all ourselves, whereas now there's a mixture of off the shelf and there's a mixture of custom work.
Wow.
So we put that together.
Wow.
And this is unique. There isn't anybody else who's got a mobile simulator that can go to events.
Yes, it's fantastic.
You can see our events at the customerfirstteam.org.
Right,
where we turn up and where we go.
Right, yes.
So
he said there's somebody on the flight deck now that we can have a...
It's a mum and a daughter. And they
okay. Oh, cool.
No, you're going to have to wait until we can find something.
They're literally just going to swap the lady and the daughter.
I see.
1 minute.
Yeah, 100%, no problem.
Is that what you use for the?
That's it. Yeah.
Comes out great quality. Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you.
Thanks, Chris. Take care. We should talk. Have you got a card?
I don't have a card. You got a card?
I do have a card.
I can find your website. Just send you an email from your website.
Let me go and grab my card quick because I've got to wait for them anyway. Do you want to come over to the van?
Yeah, I'll ping you an email.
Yes.
So if you want a backstory of what's going on.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. Have you got like a record of like the build of it? Got a business card there, Jilly, please. Awesome.
I'll ping something over to you.
Yes.
We can talk. It's going to have to be cleared by Tony Kane, who's
of course.
So
we're always very conscious of all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Making sure that everybody's in the loop and happy with it.
Yeah, but this is the sort of thing. I mean, because we had an argument. I had a discussion with Frank Vanderpost, who was head of sales, 8 years ago.
Right.
And then it got poo-pooed by IAG to spend the money that they've spent on this because the marketing people said, well, how many Facebook likes are we going to get? And it was like, it's not about that.
No,
this is about giving back, giving people experience because they cannot get this anywhere else.
No.
There's no other Sims I've come across the globe where it's manned by pilots.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Pilots.
No, you're absolutely right. I can't think of any other than those static ones like they had at the next to the O2, like the Emirates one that they had. That kind of thing.
I mean, they've been built well, and they've not been built to be transported around the country.
No, exactly.
Make sure, there's things in there which are very delicate. Exactly. So, but there we go. Right, I've got to crack on with
See you, Chris.
Thank you very much. I'll drop you an email.
Ping me an email and we'll get chatting.
Yeah,
good stuff.
I love the work anyway.
Oh, thanks, mate.
All right.
Appreciate it. Cheers, Chris. Okay, so we're just waiting now, folks. to have a little walk on here. I'm not sure how many of you are watching or whether you're interested in this, but you might have young kids watching who are keen to get themselves into the system. And amazing what these guys have done, you know, especially Chris, in terms of using his company to develop the software to, I guess you wouldn't call it reverse engineering, would you? But it's just it's very impressive what they've done and what they're doing it for, in terms of the charitable donations and so on and so forth. Like I was told today, 40%, sorry, £40 for I think it's about a 30-minute flight or something like that. And all of that going to charities, and different charities as well, which is a fantastic thing. And great to see stuff like this as well supported as well. Really good to see that. Yeah, I mean, what Chris was saying there in terms of the interest that you might get from media teams from all companies. It really does depend on the individual, really, and you know, whether they can be bothered to think outside the box and, you know, make things work, or they're just interested in just doing a simple job and going out and taking a few videos, and that's about it, really. But while I'm waiting, I just want to show you that beautiful seaplane, well, amphibious aircraft over there. Isn't that beautiful, man? Some more young lads there, volunteers. But isn't that beautiful? I don't know what that is, but it's a lovely old thing, I've got to say. I don't think it's airworthy. I don't think it's fit for flying. I think it's just a static aircraft that they roll out of here, maybe just for occasions like this, because obviously the area is littered with hangars, old hangars and new hangars, and of course they've got the Netflix. I think Netflix use it over the other side. But yeah, PA's unbelievably loud, isn't it? Let's see if I grab my phone, see if I can see any of you guys on there. Oh, someone's at my door. Screaming Emu, A350 sim, you just sit there and watch it fly itself. Well, yeah, more or less, isn't it? Crazy. Noel Gallagher, Aidan Campbell.
You guys see this one, Dave?
BBLLB, good day to you. Couple of pilots on board. Screaming Emu, only 3 days left on the 190. Oh, okay, so he's moving over from the 190. I guess that's to the 320, to the Neo. Oh, okay. Kevin Mottershaw saying, Jerry, the guy in the tower sent a super chat saying flying restarts at 3 p.m. So we have 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a bit tricky, isn't it? Let me. That's. Going to come back after the next flight, the next batch. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just find you, shall I? If it's someone.
Yeah. After, as soon as it finishes, it starts again at 3.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Okay. So now the. First week of October training starts. Black Hawk. Seen these in a few movies, haven't we? Impressive piece of kit. Again, I think this may be a static display that's I don't know though. Looking at that rotor and the assemblies up there, I don't know if it's maybe. But just looking at the exhaust there, it looks like it hasn't been used for a while, has it? I think it's. Mind you, I don't know. That's the exhaust up there, isn't it? So I don't know. It's kind of like. Looks like it's been towed here, but yeah, things like that missing. That's definitely not an airworthy machine, I don't think. But looking pretty cool, isn't it? Dropping troops into the danger zone. I think that's the hinge where they, I guess, for carriers, I'm guessing. Scary copter, scary copter. Tornado. It's a beast, isn't it, man? Somebody mentioning earlier on that. Oh, aircraft starting. Oh, Hurricanes have fired up, haven't they? Okay, so I've missed my opportunity. I guess Tom didn't come and get me. Looks like they're firing up, so I just wish the guys would not talk during the displays with the Hurricanes. I just really do. I wish they could just be quiet for just the display. Please just talk while they're taxiing out and all that, but just can we hear these aeroplanes? Right, we're going up. It is such a, I mean, it demands respect, doesn't it, the Merlin? The aeroplane, everything about it demands respect, and yet you've got somebody yakking on. I mean, when I say yakking on, people with lots of information and, you know, knowledge and experience perhaps, but you know, we want to hear the aeroplane, want to hear the engines. See how nice it is now. It's a much earlier variant, is it that or? Built a couple of them as plastic models, Airfix in my time, as a young man. Just pull the phone up, talk to you lot. There we go. Okay, 95% still on the phone, so we're all good. Ah, my head's a little bit. Whoa, what's that? Sorry, folks, just got to get the head straight. Actually, that's good enough. Take that. Oh, man. Can't everyone just shut up for 5 minutes? Someone go and put an egg in one of his trumpets or something. I think we're really very close to having heavy rain, folks, coming towards us. So I think that's maybe why they're Renegade Extreme. Well, there was a large scale, and there still is a large scale Airfix model of the Hurricane, isn't there? And Spitfire. And the engine is, I've actually got one of the old, is it 12th scale? They're firing up, doing mag checks now. As soon as the canopies go forward, thank you, Dan in the tower, for giving us the info, and thank you for Kevin Mottershaw for bringing that to our attention. Oh, really? Oh, it's an air shot. You have to. That Dan can get a word to the team to ask if they can not talk during the display. Is there any chance that could happen, Dan? If anyone can, Dan can. Please. Oh, we've got someone else now. Another flipping. We've got competing PA systems now. Give up. Scramble, scramble, scramble. What's that going on over there? They're not doing a raffle now, are they? Oh, really? Oh, well, it is what it is. What can you do, eh?
Well, one of you has got the chocolate with the on the
It's not the best time to do an announcement like that, is it? Okay, here comes the rain. Maybe you get some water on his microphone. Seriously, man. It's one of the things I brought up when I came and met them. The woman in the tower, or the operations room, you won't even hear it, she said. You won't even hear them. You can't hear it. It's kind of... Yeah, but even so, man. Right, I can see them southwest of the airfield right now. What an absolute honour to fly one of these things, man. God, it's just people talking all over the gaff, isn't there? I'm not doing it again, mate. I'm just not going to do it again. Anyway, whatever. Yes, Brian Stewart, I said I'd never do another air show. I did, but I did come here to give them a chance to see whether, you know, whether there was going to be a big PA system here. No, none of that. We're not having any, you know. Can you imagine those poor souls over there with those two big PA systems blasting in their ears while they're sitting out there and they just want to sit there and watch the... I can hear the murmurs from here. Hello. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, it's a couple of display aircraft that are coming back, I guess. I'm guessing. Rain is starting to be a little bit more intense. Okay, before the display starts, I'm going to wrap this thing up. He's not flying. Yeah, I didn't think he would. So the Sopwith Camel is not flying. I don't know whether that's a display or Hurricanes are off doing circuits. So some very lucky people are getting a bit of a display of their own out there in the wherever it might be, Reading area perhaps. Yeah, they're miles away. They're just out doing circuits. I don't know what these guys are doing here. I think they're landing these two here. They've maybe been off somewhere else doing a display. Avro Arrow, thank you. It's the Chipmunks Carl Roller. Aviation, the guys who do the other air shows don't speak when the aircraft is flying. Ooh, really? I'd love to, yeah. Obviously, with jet fighters, you're not going to get much chance to. But I don't know. It's just. And now we've got the brass band flipping piping up. I mean, you can't win, can you? Got a couple of Hurricanes, man. Yeah, these are Chipmunks, all right. Going to get some. These guys need to get down pretty damn quick, don't they? Because there's a big band of rain coming this way, mate. GP, do me a favour. Grab my orange coat, please. It should be right there on the right. No, not that one. No, on the right, on the left. No orange coat. It's got a grey inner lining. That's why. Yeah, that's it. So. Let's just at least get the Hurricane display, shall we? Okay, here they come. I see them at my 3 o'clock. No, still doing circuits. Susie Q engine sounds were amazing earlier. Okay, it's good news. Good to hear. Let me just bring this mic. Beverly George, thank you everybody. has been fun. I don't know if this is going to be the last display or what, but oh no, we've got another one firing up. Oh, actually, that's almost God, he's taking a bit of a risk in these conditions, isn't he? Oh no. No, that's all I need now. Oh my God. Trumpets, car alarms, people shouting. Okay, right, let's just see what happens. Yeah, it's a lovely sight to see, but a beautiful sound as well. So belt up, please. It's just not going to, just love the sound of her own voice. It's just not going to happen, is it? I think one of these Hurricanes is actually based here at White Waltham. Gear down. I think that's it, mate. I think we're done. I think they probably decided it's too risky. Which is understandable. Oh well, we've had a decent enough Not sure on the history. Maybe restoration aircraft. Like I say, not sure of the provenance. Wow, Caroline Heggie, lucky enough to have a Spitfire fly over her house at least once a day. Yeah, thrust front coming in. I think that's it. I think we're done, folks. Got nose art. Squadron nose art, I'd imagine. Steer it using the prop wash. Yeah, it's definitely me done with air shows, folks. Cannot stop it, no matter what you say to the organisers. They're like, oh, people love it. People. Now, of course, we are not going to see the P-47, which is a great shame. That's a serious aeroplane, that, the P-47. The Thunderbolt in it. Yeah, right, okay, well, I think that's about it, folks. What we are going to do, by the way, is we're planning to hold on. We're planning to get the 350 simulator up to the Thistle Hotel at some point in the future. I know that my contact there, the owner, has expressed a huge interest in doing something like that. So it'll likely happen, I would imagine, but bearing in mind that it will just be something for them to pull people in, which will then they can make their money on the back end of that. Not so much, you know, all the money goes to charity by the sounds of it, for the sim, which is great, which is really good news. But anyway, listen, thank you everybody. Thanks, Gilly, for helping out as well, and everybody else who came over to say hello as well. Thank you. Really appreciate your You're right. And thanks for the biscuits. Who was it who gave us the biscuits? Too many people to mention, folks, but thank you everybody. And the tea. Someone brought us a tea, didn't they, as well? I think it was Ed. It wasn't it Noel Gallagher? No, yeah. But anyway, bought a cup of tea by Noel Gallagher. Can you believe it? Hey Jerry, do you want a cup of tea, like, eh? But anyway, thanks everybody. Look after yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow at London Heathrow. Winds are looking pretty tasty. So, but stay by your devices. We might put out a notice of intent tonight in terms of our timing. But like I say, keep an eye out and download the app. Because if you don't download the app, then you might miss your notification for YouTube. But if you want to watch us tomorrow, make sure you sort of like keep your device open. If you put your notifications on, then on your device you'll more than likely get a notification slide down that we're live. So save you missing the opportunity of watching us. But other than that, thank you to White Waltham. Thank you to Catherine and all the team. Thanks to Tom, who helped us out earlier as well, and all the locals around here. And yeah, really appreciate your company today. So look after yourselves, folks. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Finish it with a bit of PA, shall we?